100% available for you whenever you need them if you have a question about anything. So honestly, if you're looking for a practical way to improve your English, then check out the online course.
Convertimos el programa Inglés Online TVE en un curso de inglés premium para ti. Un año de clases por menos de €1 al día, con tutor online, en cualquier dispositivo, con certificado Vaughan y ya sabes, dónde y cuando tú quieras. Curso de Inglés Online TVE.com o infórmate en el 911335842. Escucha, descubre, aprende. Esto es Vaughan Radio. Aquí comienza Inglés Online TVE.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the Wednesday edition, the third episode of our new program, Inglés Online TVE. Yes, so today we are following, once again, the content of the course that you can see on Televisión Española en La Dos, on Channel 2, at 7:30 every morning, cada día. Por la mañana, a las 7:30 entre semana, de lunes a viernes, also with repeated programs on the weekend as well. Today we are in the third class, so I will follow the content exactly that appeared on the TV show. Also, if you're listening, you can join me visually. We can share this moment on YouTube, and you can connect to our YouTube channel, Inglés Online TVE. I encourage you to press the subscribe button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you'll get those updates as they come in every day, the beginner, intermediate, advanced classes, and also at the end of the day, you'll receive today's the video of today's program. Okay, so let's get going with our first part of today's lesson, that is the beginner section.
Nivel básico.
Okay, so we've practiced a few basic things in the last few classes, and today we see this is. This is Sarah Collier. She's a singer, and she's German. This is, esto es. This is, here she is, right here. This is, and we're going to contract it. This is Sarah Collier. She's a singer, and she's German. We don't say German, no, we say German. This is Sarah Collier. She's a singer and she's German. We're staying in the affirmative here. And we have, this is, let's say, this is Fitz. Hey, a picture of my good friend Fitz. In fact, he appeared yesterday in the studio. This is Fitz. He's a teacher and he's Irish. This is John. He's a carpenter and he's Canadian. This is Tino. He's Spanish and he's a sound technician. I don't know if you can see him. This is Sarah Collier. She's a singer and she's German. So first of all, we have this is, and we're linking, vinculando. We're going to link the words together. This is. So you have to stick your tongue out. This, not a dis. No, this is. This is a book, right? This is a book. This is a watch. This is a pen. This is a computer screen. This is a keyboard. This is a mouse pad. This is a. So in the first class we saw this is an. This is an orange. It's not an apple. This is an. This is a. Depending on the type of noun that you have, if it starts with a vowel, vocal, vowel sound or not. So we have this is. This is John. This is Sarah Collier. And then we have she is a, And again, we're linking. She is a becomes she's a. She's a. She's a teacher. She's a singer. Ella es cantante. She's a singer. La, 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 la. She's a singer. She's a singer. So we can practice with, hey, why don't we learn a few different professions here? She's a singer. He's a how would you say carpintero? Carpintero is a carpenter. Carpenter, right? He's a carpenter. My friend Peter in Canada, that's Peter. So if he's close, hey, this is Tino. He's a sound technician. That's Peter. He's a carpenter. Right? He's a carpenter and he's Canadian. Now, an electrician, electricista, electrician. We don't say electrician, no. Electrician, no. Electrician. Fontanero. Yeah, cuidado, eh? Fontanero would be a plumber. The plumber has the silent B. We don't say plumber. Plumber. There it is. ¿Cómo se dice? Tirar la cadena. To flush the toilet. Yeah. Albañil is a builder. He's a builder. Jardinero. That would be a good job, wouldn't it? Un jardinero. Would be very when the weather's nice. A gardener. Working in the garden all day. Gardener. El mecánico. Un mecánico would be a mechanic. Mechanic. Right? Mechanic. There he is, working on fixing his the motor on his car, the engine. There's the mechanic. Now, el carnicero. El carnicero would be a butcher. B-U-T-C-H-E-R. Butcher. The butcher, the carnicero. Let's see. The pescadera. Now, the British have a word here. They say a fishmonger. M-O-N-G, a fishmonger. In North American English, we don't really say that. We don't really say a fishmonger, but I would say a fish vendor, fish seller. Fishmonger is a great word, though. El frutero. Frutero. The greengrocer, or the fruit vendor. And you can have a fruit stand, right? Let's see, el barbero, like my favorite barber in Canada. His name is Ron. And I could say, look, that's Ron. He's a barber and he's Canadian. My friend Ron, he's about 85. I got my hair cut. If you can, I need to get it cut again, but I got my hair cut by Ron a couple of weeks ago when I was in Canada. Ron the barber. Yes. Let's see, another one. How about la dentista? This is a place I do not like to go. I do not enjoy the dentist. But going to the dentista, of course, the dentist. Ooh, cuidado, eh? The dentist. Okay, so there you go. There we have it, a little bit of some professions there. So here we have, this is Sarah Collier. She's a singer and she's German. Okay, now she's German. So we have the various nationalities. The people in Germany are German. No, we don't say Germany. No, Germany. So the CH, we basically have a CH sound and then you activate the vocal cords. George, Jerry, German. She's German. Okay. The people in Australia are Australian. This is a good exercise. This is a kind of a hidden exercise where we practice not just the nationalities, but also remembering people are, not people is. The people in Australia are Australian. The people in Japan are Japanese. The people in Italy are Italian. The people in China are Chinese. The people in Turkey are Turkish. The people in Spain are Spanish. The people in Sweden are Swedish. The people in Mexico are Mexican. The people in Peru are Peruvian. The people in Egypt are Egyptian. The people in England are English. The people in Russia are Russian. The people in the Netherlands The people in the Netherlands, Hollanda, the Netherlands. The people in the Netherlands are Dutch. The people in the Netherlands are Dutch. The people in Germany are German. Be careful with those. Also, the people in Sweden are Swedish. Now, Sweden is where Stockholm is. But the people in Switzerland are Swiss. Switzerland is where Geneva is, or Zurich, right? And those people are Swiss. The people in Canada are friendly, right? Claro que sí. I think so. Anyway, so there we have a little practice with nationalities. This is Sarah Collier. Here she is. Hey, this is my friend. This is Sarah Collier. She's a singer, and she's German. This is Tino, right here. This is Tino. He's a radio technician, and he's Spanish. But the sentence today, this is Sarah Collier. She's a singer, and she's German. All right, we're going to go ahead now to our intermediate section.
Nivel intermedio.
Okay, all right, here we are in the intermediate section of the program. Those aren't shoes. They're boots. And they're for them. Yeah, those aren't shoes, they're boots. And they're for them. So we have the structure here, those. So these and those. Remember the pronunciation here. This is very important. These and those. We're sticking out the tongue. I've said this now several days in a row. We don't say these, those. No, it's these and those. So we have, their boots and they're for them. Also the pronunciation of the word boots. B-O-O-T-S, boots. Las botas. Boots. Boots. The double O has many different pronunciations. Boots. Cocinero is a cook. Cocinero, cook. La puerta, the door. Door. Sangre, blood. Ooh. Evidencia, proof. So we have the double O appearing many times. Evidencia de sangre en la puerta del pobre cocinero. Proof of blood on the poor cook's door. The double O having many different sounds. I'm sorry, folks, but that's the reality. We have many different sounds coming from the double O. Right? O. Proof of blood on the poor cook's door. So it's good to have agility pronouncing those. There's variations. So starting off the first part of it, those aren't shoes. Que esos no son zapatos. Those aren't. And aren't is one syllable. Aren't. We don't say aren't. No, we say aren't. Those aren't shoes. Those aren't shoes. Those aren't shoes. Those aren't shoes. They're boots. They're boots. Son botas. No son zapatos, son botas. Those aren't shoes. They're boots. Boots. Okay? So think of that type of pronunciation of the double O. Those aren't shoes, they're boots. And they're for them. Y son para ellos. And they're for them. So we can practice with some possessive pronouns here. How would you say in English? Tu libro es tuyo y es para ti. Your book is yours and it's for you. Right? Es tuyo y es para ti. Your book is yours. Es tuyo. Your book is yours and it's for you. Su libro de él es suyo y es para él. His book is his. Es suyo. Y es para él. His book is his and it's for him. Su libro de ella es suyo y es para ella. Her book is hers and it's for her. Nuestro libro es nuestro y es para nosotros. Our book is ours. Ours. Justo como horas. 2 hours. 2 horas. Nuestro libro es nuestro y es para nosotros. Our book is ours and it's for us. Vuestro libro es vuestro y es para vosotros. Your book is yours and it's for you. Su libro de ellos es suyo y es para ellos. Their book is theirs. Not a theirs. Theirs. Their book is theirs, and it's for them. If you are listening to this on the radio, try connecting to YouTube and watching the show and watching the pronunciation. You can find us, remember, today on YouTube, the channel. This is live, and it will be available on demand on our YouTube channel, Inglés Online TVE. Look at my lips as I say this. Their book is theirs, and it's for them. Their book is theirs, and it's for them. If I stand in the mirror and I say this slowly, I should be able to see la punta de la lengua, no? The tip of my tongue. The tip of my tongue. Their book is theirs, and it's for them. Mis libros son míos y son para mí. My books are mine, and they're for me. They're not for you, they're for me. They're mine. My books are mine, and they're for me. Tus libros son tuyos y son para ti. Your books are yours, and they're for you. Sus libros de él son suyos y son para él. His books are his, and they're for him. They're for him. Okay, I'm closing the lips with the him. Sus libros de ella son suyos y son para ella. Claro. Her books are hers, and they're for her. Okay, nuestros libros son nuestros y son para, pues nosotros, claro. Our books are ours, and they're for us. Vuestros libros son vuestros y son para vosotros. Your books are yours, and they're for you. Sus libros son suyos y son para ellos. Their books are theirs, and they're for them. Okay. I encourage you to practice with these. I encourage you to go back and listen to those 10 or so examples, those 10 or so sentences translated, and work with them out loud in voz alta. Practicing, right? The more you practice, the better. And that will help you gain agility with these pronouns. It's very important. It's a good exercise. So here we were mixing the content. Those aren't shoes. They're boots. And they're for them. Y son para ellos. Those aren't shoes. They're boots. And they're for them. Okay? There you go. All right. Let's go ahead with today's advanced material.
Nivel avanzado.
All right, advanced, everybody. I'll be here for 5 more minutes. If you're not here by then, I'm off. Me voy. Hasta luego. Me piro. I'm off, right? I'll be here for 5 more minutes. I'll be here. Estaré aquí durante 5 minutos más. I'll be here. I'll be there. I'll be. But notice how we say 5 more minutes. I'll talk about that in a moment. First of all, I'll be here. Estaré aquí. I'll be. I will be, but we're linking it together. I'll be. Using the contraction. I'll be here. Estaré aquí. I'll be here. I will be here. Quedaré aquí. Estaré aquí. Durante. I'll be here for 5 more minutes. Now, first of all, very important, the word for. Durante aquí, for. When we talk about a duration of time, we use the word for. For tells us how long something lasts, how long it will last, how long it has lasted. For is indicating the length of a duration. Now, I came to the studio for the Drive Time show today at 6 o'clock here on Vaughan Radio, and I have been here for an hour and 18 minutes. I've been sitting in this chair for an hour and 18 minutes. For that amount of time, not during. Now, during that time, I've drunk 2 glasses of water and 1 cup of coffee, right? I went to Canada during the summer. I was in Canada for 2 weeks, but it was during the summer, so it's placing an event into a period, right? But here, durante 5 minutos, o 5 minutos más, I'll be here for 5 more minutes. And notice how we say 5 more minutes. We don't say 5 minutes more. It's literally like saying 5 más minutos. Se dice así en inglés, 5 más minutos, 5 more minutes. We don't say 5 minutes more. So I'll be here for 5 more minutes. So I've been here for an hour and 19 minutes now, and I'll be here for 10 more minutes. And then I'm gone. And then I'm going to leave. And notice the way I say for. I don't always say for. I say for. I'll be here for. A British person would say, I'll be here for 10 more minutes. And I'd say, I'll be here for 10 more minutes. But very few people would say, I'll be here for, marking that hard, closed R. We tend to link, we're a little bit lazy. We tend to link the words together. I'll be here for 10 more minutes. Tino will be here for 2 more hours. Right? He's got to stay here until, 9 o'clock. He'll be here for an hour and a half. I'll be here for 8 more minutes. And then I'm going to hit the road. I'm going to leave. Right? If you're not here by then, si no estás aquí para entonces, we can say. Si no estás aquí para entonces, if you're not here by then, that's a good one, by then. By now, like if you started studying English 10 years ago, by now, you should have a good level. I'll be here for 10 more minutes. If you're not here by then, para entonces, well, if, the Olympic Games are starting next month, the Winter Olympics. If you're an athlete, if you're not ready by now, you're in trouble. They're only a month away, right? If you're not ready by now, you should be worried, right? If I'm not done this show by 7:30, Dave Boys is going to kick me out of the studio. He's coming in here. Dave is going to be here in 10 minutes. If I'm not done by then, he's going to kick me out. He's going to come in and say, Kyle, it's time for my show. Get out of the studio. If I'm not done by 7:30, he'll kick me out. It's true. So in our sentence today, though, we have, I'll be here for 5 more minutes. If you're not here by then, I'm off. It's like saying, me voy, me piro, hasta luego. I'm off. I'm out of here, right? Me voy, I'm off. To be off. It kind of means two things. To be off can also mean to be off work. Like, hey, are you working Saturday or are you off? No, I'm off. I've got the day off. But to be off in this sense means to leave. Like this is why in car races on TV in the United States, you'll see, and they're off. Or the horse races, right? Los caballos. The horse races, and they're off. Oh, he's in the lead. So when they start the races, and they're off. That means they're beginning, they're off. So here I'm saying, look, if you're not here in 10 minutes, if you're not here by then, hasta luego, me piro, I'm off, I'm leaving. I'm not going to wait for you. Other expressions for leaving, to split. There's a good one, to split, to pirarme. Hasta luego, me piro. I'm out of here. I'm going to split. I'm going to hit the road. Like the song, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Hit the road, right? To hit the road, to get on the street and start walking, to leave, right? I'm out of here. Me piro, me voy. I'm out of here. I'm going to leave. So yes, I'll be here for 2 more hours. If you're not here by then, I'm off. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to wait for you any longer. I'll only be here. I'm only going to stay for 2 more hours. So I'll be here for 2 more hours. No city 2 hours more. So, 2 more hours. I'll be here for 2 more hours. If you're not here by then, hasta luego, me piro. I'm off. I'll be here for 2 more hours. If you're not here by then, I'm off. Okay. I only have about 2 more minutes. I'll be here for 2 more minutes. And then I'm off because the show's over. The show's going to be over in a couple minutes, but I want to remind you that we have today, we have reviewed the content from class number 3. You can find the videos completely free on our YouTube channel. It is called Inglés Online TVE. Inglés Online TVE. And you can connect to the YouTube channel. Click follow. Be sure to follow the channel so you'll get the latest news, the latest classes every day. The 3 levels will be included on the website. And I think it's good to make sure you follow it every day during the week. It's a good pace. The classes are only about 10 or 15 minutes long each little section. So you get the videos that come in, or you can also watch them. You can watch us at 7:30 every morning on Channel 2 en la 2, a las 7:30, cada mañana. You can find us there and watch the programs and watch this recap show on the YouTube channel as well, Inglés Online TVE, the radio show, available every day on YouTube as well as here live on Vaughan Radio. We're done for the day. I want to thank you so much for listening. But remember, keep studying. Feel free to rewind, go back and listen to the YouTube video again. And enjoy the content. Keep studying, and I'll be back with another class tomorrow. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Convertimos el programa Inglés Online TVE en un curso de inglés premium para ti. Un año de clases por menos de €1 al día, con tutor online, en cualquier dispositivo, con certificado Vaughan y ya sabes, dónde y cuando tú quieras. Curso de Inglés Online TVE.com o infórmate en el 911335842.